CBS presents this program in color.
It's a game for the uninhibited, and our stars this week, model, singer-actress Marianne Mobley, and from Hotel, Nathan Cook. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You're most gracious. Welcome to Body Language, a game for the uninhibited. This is our second day out with our new celebrities for this week. May I introduce once again the former Miss America, Miss Marianne Mobley, who is gracing our stage. Welcome back, Miss Mobley. I want to find out now, I know that hubby Gary Collins is doing fine because I see him all the time. I want to report now on Clancy, your daughter. How old is she now?
Oh, thank you for asking. She is 16 years young.
Uh-huh.
Taller than I am.
Really?
A straight-A student, and I really like her.
Isn't
I was
nice?
saying to someone, you love your children because they're a biological fact of your body, but you don't necessarily like them. And I like her. She's a nice young lady.
That's good to hear. Give her our best.
I will. Thank you for asking.
Thank you. This is Susan Zimmerman, our current champ, and she has $13,100. Welcome back, Susan. She is very good. Very good. Are you happy so far, Susan?
Yes. Incredibly.
Right. And welcome once again to our show from Hotel, Mr. Nathan Cook.
How are you?
Nathan, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, they tell me Marianne knows everything that's going on around town.
Right.
She tells me that there's a big event coming up for you in September. What might that be?
I love mine, but I don't know if I like it yet. We haven't had it.
What is it? What, pray tell, is it?
We're going to be parents in about another month.
No kidding. How you holding up, Nathan?
Well, it's rough. It's rough, but...
You'll make it.
I'll make it somehow.
You'll make it.
I'll make it somehow.
Let's meet Frank here. Hi, Frank. What's your last name?
Lockett.
All right, tell us about yourself,
Oh,
Frank.
I'm a native Californian, Los Angeles, and I'm a Los Angeles City firefighter.
Hey, good.
Yeah.
You guys do a good job. You really do.
And I'm married 2 years.
All right. Any kids?
No, not yet.
All right. Yeah, so
Be careful.
I don't want to be too careful.
Listen, here's how we play our game. We act out a series of words to help our partners solve a puzzle. It's really that simple, isn't it, Marianne? You come on down here. Marianne, you come on down here. You're going to be our actor, and Susan champion over there in receiving position. Now.
You say this is a game for the uninhibited.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I'm uninhibited, but I'm having trouble with this game.
No, you're not at all.
But she's wonderful. She's going to bail me out.
You're going to make a good team. I can feel it. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you 60 seconds, and we're going to give you 5 of 7 words that will appear in a puzzle a little bit later on. And then, Susan, of course, the more words you get, the easier it'll be for you to solve that puzzle. So here we go. Good luck to both of you.
How about 70 seconds?
Ha, ha, ha. Here's 60 seconds on the clock. Here is your first word, and go.
You're opening something up. It's the sky. It's everything. It's rain. It's a storm. You're picking something. You're picking something from a tree. It's a
tree is it. Next word.
It's you. Your height. How tall you are. Up high. Tall, high. Head. Hat. Dancer.
You can pass.
A bowl. A kind of
Pass.
hat.
Next word.
I don't know what this is. You're spreading something. You're eating something. It's some kind of food. It's some kind of food. It's long kind of food. Spaghetti. Banana. Yes. A banana peel. Banana slicing. Banana splits.
Yes. Next word.
It's a thermometer. 2. Counting out. Counting down. Counting. Typing. Numbers. Typewriter. Letters. Bills. Numbers.
Pass. Next word.
It's you. It's a person. It's very pretty. A lady. Lockett spreads. It's a specific person.
Time. Okay. Yes, I know. It is a challenge, isn't it? You got 2 of them, though. You got tree and banana split. You go over there and sit down. 2 words could unlock this for you, Susan. It's a $100 puzzle. Here's the puzzle. Now, let's take a look at the 2 words you earned with Marianne. There's one of them, and there's the other. You can blank a banana split with one, or blank it to a blank, and blank down this kind of tree. What do you think, Susan, for $100?
Spoon.
Is it a spoon? It is not. So, Frank Lockett, you're in the game over here. Now, Frank, there will be no more body language on this particular puzzle. We'll go back and forth till one of you solves it. Which blank would you like, Frank?
How about 5?
Okay. Or blank it to a blank and George Washington blanked down this kind of tree.
Cherry tree.
Is it, what's your answer?
Cherry tree.
Is it cherry tree? Well, I have a hunch it's cherry because tree is in the puzzle, you see. But they gave it to you for cherry. You can top. Oh, she was going from top to bottom and showing you the contrast. You can top a banana split with 1 or add. Now, Marianne, on a calculator, you don't throw the carriage over like you do on a typewriter, you see. You were going like this, and then you were throwing the carriage over. Do you have a calculator?
Yes, but I still do this to it.
You still throw the carriage over, right. Or you can add it to a Shirley Temple, the little girl with the cute little curls, and George Washington chopped down this kind of tree. So, Frank, you got the first $100. That's how we play the game. And the first team to reach $500 wins our game and a chance to shoot for $10,000. We'll continue after this.
The following offer is for mature audiences only. Exciting, mysterious, intense, graphic, provocative, raw. This is no ordinary animation. This is the exotic, bizarre, and beautiful world of Japanese anime. And this is your invitation to enter with the modern classic, Akira. Critics say Akira makes Blade Runner look like Disney World. It's action-packed, the future of animation. Siskel and Ebert call it the video pick of the week. Akira is yours for only $4.95 with subscription when you order the Best of Japanese Animation Collection Series. With these state-of-the-art sci-fi classics, you will enter a world beyond imagination, a future out of control, and an experience you will never forget. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Call 1-800-638-5530 now to order Akira for only $4.95 plus $3.59 shipping with subscription. Future volumes are $19.95. All major credit cards accepted. Mature audiences only.
Buy this so-called value brand detergent and you're paying for 90% water. Ultra Era has 2 times the detergent, which means more tough stain cutting power. Ultra Era, the power tool for stains.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention that you'd like to submit to companies? If so, there's information from Invention Submission Corporation to help get you started. ISC is America's largest invention service organization with over 50 offices nationwide. We help people like you submit their ideas to companies. Call this toll-free number now and we'll send you this free information. It includes an important document that assures confidentiality, a form for recording and dating your invention, and an informative brochure which tells you how to proceed with submitting your invention to companies through the ISC data bank as well as various other means. Even if you only have an idea for improving an existing product and don't know where to go with it, you'll want to call now for ISC's free information.
For your free inventor's information, call Invention Submission Corporation now at 1-800-228-1080. That's 1-800-228-1080.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Nemeth.
And I'm Nancy Sullivan. Join us on Game TV.
Our special guest will be Mr. Game Show, Fred Westbrook.
Now, Fred will be here to talk about the host of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
And he'll take questions from our viewers, so call in and try to stump him.
Isn't it amazing that Fred knows so much about game shows?
Well, not really. You see, Fred is a robot. His brain it's a computer chip.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's got a Pentium chip right up his nose. Really, right up in here somewhere.
Don't miss Game TV, weekday mornings at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific.
$100 for Nathan's team so far, and you're up at bat once again. Nathan down into acting position and Frank over into receiving position. We have for you, gentlemen, now another $100 puzzle. All set, gentlemen? All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Here is your first word, and go.
Okay, your muscle.
You've got it. Next word.
Your heartbeat, chest, pulse.
Pass.
Pass, next word.
It's a needle, you take a syringe, you cut yourself, your stitches, you're bleeding. Blood.
They gave it to you. All right, blood is it. Continue.
Real tiny. You're doing something. It's a bandage, a Band-Aid.
Pass. Next word.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. Repeating, Frank.
Heartbeat, it's rhythm, it's, your pulse, headache. Gee whiz. Pass.
Pass. Next word.
Your toe, your shoe. Foot. It's large foot, small foot, baby, tiny toe, little, big toe, heel.
Pass. Next word.
Oh, gee.
Pass. Yeah.
Throbbing.
Yeah. You got it right on the last second. You got it too.
Heart throb.
If you hadn't gotten it, your head was going to throb in a minute. I'll tell you that right now. Muscle, blood, and throbbing. You got it. All right, get down over there. 3 words you got. It's another $100 puzzle. Let's take a look at the puzzle. Now let's pop in your 3 words, and here they come. Where's one of them? And 2 and 3. This throbbing muscle in your blank, blank blood to every blank, blank of you. Frank, $100. What do you think?
Veins.
Is it veins? It is not. Susan Zimmerman, current champ, back into the game, back and forth between you until one of you solves the puzzle. Susan, which blank next?
3, please.
All right. This throbbing muscle in your chest. Blank blood to every blank, blank of you. Susan?
Your heart.
Is it heart? That's it.
Artery, actually.
So, now the words that have parentheses are the words that were not acted out. This throbbing muscle in your chest forces, now he didn't touch that because...
I don't have any idea.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a very tough thing to try to indicate through body language. Forces blood to every single inch. And he was referring to the foot, and not a smaller foot, but an inch. So yeah, that's what he was trying to get out of you. We'll be back with our $250 puzzles after this. All right.
Where do smart players go? Players Club International, the experts who will show you how to have fun the smart way. Las Vegas, Atlantic City, the Caribbean. Players Club members are guaranteed to always save up to 60% on rooms, food and drinks, and even shows. Or maybe you just want to relax and play the course. Players members receive up to 50% savings at over 1,000 golf courses. And you can even use your card for airlines, car rentals, and cruises. Or for that smart getaway, save up to 50% off at over 8,000 hotels worldwide. Any way you want to play, the experts at Players Club can take care of you today. 1-800-989-5511. So call now for free information with absolutely no cost, no obligation on how you can play the smart way. Plus, new members receive a free Players Preferred package with over $150 in free money and comps. So call today.
As soon as your baby rolls over, you rush out and buy the walker, the jumpy thing, the expensive stretch diapers.
But then you realize what you should have bought
Was a leash.
And these new stretch diapers from Love's with stretchy sides to help stop those little gaps.
And when your kids get wild, Love's work great on leaks. So great, it's hard to believe they cost less than other brands. Every day without coupons.
With the money you save, go out to dinner. Let someone else chase your kids.
Hey, live and learn, and then get Love's. New Love's Stretch.
An early caveman invented the wheel. He had no idea how many wonderful inventions he had just made possible. The wheelbarrow, the bicycle, the automobile. But it wasn't until 1975 that the wheel would finally reach its ultimate destiny. And today, thanks to our ingenious ancestors, you can freewheel it 5 days a week with Pat and Vanna only on Game Show Network. Don't miss Wheel of Fortune at 11 a.m. Eastern when everything comes full circle.
We have $100 apiece, and now we go into $250 puzzles. And if neither team makes it to $500, we will then have a playoff. All right, the gals are up next. Now, Susan, this time you are in the body language in the acting arena, and Marianne is over in the receiving. All right, Susan, $250 puzzle. You are ready, aren't you? All right, 60 seconds on the clock. And here's your first word, and go.
Indian.
You got it. Next word.
You're driving a car. Whistle. A traffic policeman. Cop. Motorcycle policeman. Speeding ticket. Cab driver. A taxi cab.
Taxi is it. Next word.
You're putting something in your hand. You're putting something in your hand. You're grabbing something and you're putting it in your hand.
Pass. Next word.
It's a big building. A steeple. A tall skyscraper.
Got it. Next word.
A shawl. A shawl, a necklace. A necklace, beads.
Yes.
Beads.
Final word.
You're grabbing something in your hand. You're grabbing something heavy in your hand. Heavy. You're picking it up. You're grabbing it. You're holding. You're holding. No.
Your time is up. You got 4 out of the 5. That's good going. Get over there. We can't comment on that. Indian, where are you going?
I stay here.
Yes.
I want to sit down.
Indian, she finally called a taxi for you.
You get so excited.
I
My
know
heart's
you do.
attacking me.
I know. Well, as long as you're up, let's look at this puzzle and just stay up there.
I don't know how long, though.
Oh, you'll stay there.
Thank you.
Let's look at your 4 words now. There's 1, skyscraper, yeah, taxis. Got that one nicely. Indians, bang, got that in 2 seconds, and beads. Now, this blank of skyscrapers and taxis was blanked by Indians for a blank of beads. Marianne, for $250.
New York.
Is it New York? You got it. Right. You did it. Congratulations.
Now can I sit down?
No, you cannot. Let's bask in the glory of getting this now. Now, you tell me what these other puzzles or blanks are going to be. What's that first
This
one?
island
All right. You're right.
of skyscrapers and taxis was traded by Indians for a handful of beads.
It was
handful.
Handful. You see, she kept putting it in there.
Oh, you did everything but spell it for me.
That's right. And you got $250. That's what's important.
It's
Get
my
over there.
partner
Well done.
who did it.
All right. Next, Nathan, you are over here in receiving position, and Frank, you are down here in the acting position. I want to show you something, Frank. See that 350 over there?
Yes.
You have 100 there. What does that tell you?
That means I need to win.
You got it. That's right. It's a $250 puzzle. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Eat, obese, fat, full, bloated, I'm stuffed.
You got it. Next word.
You're eating on corn on the cob.
Got it. Next word. Pass.
You
pass.
You're slouched. You're tired. You've got a pointed head. You got a crown. You've got a dunce. You're dunce. Stupid. Dumb. Ignorant. You're
pass. Pass. Next word.
Sneeze. You sneeze. You got a cold. You've got a cough. You've got allergy. You've got pollen. It's hay fever. It's
hay is it. Next word. We're repeating now, Nathan.
You. It's you. And you're a little boy. You're small. You're your son. Your son. And I'm the father. No.
You can
get
pass.
A bodyguard.
You got it. Next, the final word now. Final word.
You're dizzy, dumb.
Oh, okay. Yes, I know. Now, there was another approach you could have used on that. Think about that.
I'll think about it.
Okay. You did well, though. You got 4 of them.
Oh, good.
You got 4 out of the 5. That's excellent. And if you get this, we'll have a playoff. Here's a $250 puzzle. Here are the 4 words you earned. 1, 2, 3, and. If a blank wants to protect his corn, he should blank this blank stuffed with hay. Nathan?
A scarecrow.
You were whatever. Wait just a second. He was late, was he not? With whatever. Is it a right answer? It is the right answer. It was a scarecrow. All right. That was a very close call, Nathan. A very close call. Can we see the rest of the puzzle? If a farmer wants to protect his corn, he should hang this dummy. And that was a dummy stuffed with hay. And you got it with hay fever. And the dummy was what I was referring to. I thought maybe you were going to do, you know, the Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy type thing.
Okay.
But that's all right. You went the other way. You guys did it. 350 to 350. You go over and sit down. Now, Susan, come over here. All right, Frank, come on over. You both have 350. Neither of you hit 500, so we're going to have a playoff. A $250 puzzle. Let's look at the puzzle, and I'll read it for you. A blank might use blank, blank. He puts this blank, blank, blank in your blank. Susan, you're the champ. Do you want to go first, or do you want Frank to go first?
I'm going to let Frank go first.
Frank, which blank?
How about 1?
All right. A dentist might use blank, blank. He puts this blank, blank, blank in your blank. Frank?
Tongue depressor?
Is it tongue depressor? No. Susan?
4.
Number 4. He puts this precious blank, blank in your blank.
Gold.
Is it gold? You got it. It is gold, and you remain our champion. A dentist might use Novocaine before he puts this precious yellow metal in your tooth. Susan Zimmerman remains our champion. We had to say goodbye to Frank Lockett, but Frank, it was really a great contest.
I had fun.
I'm
really.
glad to hear that. We have some nice gifts for you backstage. Thank you for playing Body Language. And as for you, Susan, when we come back, you have over $13,000 so far. When we come back, you'll have attempt number 4 at $10,000. We'll see how she does after this.
Hey, America, Louisiana was wondering. Like to take a walk? Do it New Orleans style. Going mountain climbing? Come climb our mountains. Going out to eat? Drop by our place for dinner. Fact is, whether we're exploring the great outdoors in Sportsman's Paradise or enjoying gracious living in plantation country, we do things a little bit differently here in Louisiana, and we'll welcome you with open arms. Call the number on your screen for your free Louisiana tour guide. From browsing for arts and crafts in northern Louisiana to hooking a big one at Toledo Bend State Park and Crossroads, Louisiana marches to the beat of a different drummer. So if you're just hanging around the house, come hang around our house. Call the number on your screen for your free Louisiana tour guide. Louisiana, come as you are, leave different.
All across America, women create curls that hold with a very special shampoo, Wash and Curl. Its special curl strengtheners really work. Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
The smart way to lose weight. Control your appetite and get the calcium your bones need. Only Permathene does it. Appetite control plus calcium in one little caplet.
Brittle nails that break and won't grow? Get Nutrinail. Short brittle nails grow in just 5 to 7 days. Nutrinail. Short brittle nails grow. Guaranteed.
Mornings start early around here. Everybody wants to help me cook. One wants to stir, one wants to flip. Homemade banana pancakes. This is my favorite little secret. Crisco cooking spray. We're into lighter cooking now. It's great for skillets, casseroles, anything I don't want to stick.
And Crisco won't scorch as easily as a leading spray.
You only have so much time to be together, which is okay sometimes.
One more good reason so many great American cooks agree. Great meals start here.
Crisco cooking spray.
Game Show Network gets you interactive on the net. Take a tour around our live studio. Take a look at the latest information on special contests, feature presentations, and totally new games. www.sony.com gets you in on the games.
Very much. Susan Zimmerman is our champ. $13,700 she has so far. This is her 4th attempt at $10,000. Marianne, for that, I ask you to go down into the acting position. Come on. And Susan over into the receiving position. You got it going now, kid. Just keep it going.
That's right.
Now, we're going to give you 60 seconds, and this time 10 words. And, Susan, for every word you get, $100. And then later on, we'll show you how to convert those hundreds into thousands. Here we go.
How many people have passed out on this show?
You will be the first. Could we have 60 seconds on the clock? Here's your first word, and go.
You're rolling something. You're snipping something. The spaghetti. Chopsticks.
$100.
Smiling, you're grimacing, you got something in your eye, it's something stuck in your eye. No, you're blind, you can't see.
Pass.
Pass.
You're folding something, it's a little thing. It's a little round thing that you're doing. You're rolling, it's a package. You're wrapping a present.
Wrap is it, $200.
It's long, it's an umbrella. It's raining, so you're carrying a parasol.
$300.
You're shoveling something, you're scooping, you're digging.
$400.
You're licking something. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's an iron. It's an ironing board, ironing steam. You
can pass. Pass. Next word.
It's your skin. It's your arm. It's tan, brown skin, not skin. Forearm.
Pass. Next word.
You're driving along. Here's the car. There's a road down there.
Did you get that in time? Good. You got road is what it was. And that gave you $500. 5 words. Now you can transform.
I killed myself.
The other one with the eyes, and you thought she was blind, she was squinting for a squint. And scorching with the iron, and then the flesh, yeah, for the skin. Now, but here's what's important. You got 5 words, that's $500. That can become $5,000. 20 seconds and 3 words. If you get all 3 words, $5,000. And if you don't, $500. We'll revive her. It'll be a great time. Don't worry about a thing. 20 seconds on the clock. Here we go, Marianne. 20 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. And go.
Pass.
Pass.
You're driving along and you're in a car, it's a hill, you're in a long car, a back seat, behind, going, traveling.
Pass. No
you're
sounds,
mad, you're
please.
angry, you're
pass.
Elephant.
Pass.
Shh, whisper, quiet.
Oh, that's too bad. Didn't get that one quite off the ground. The car with the thing going down, that was a top going down for a convertible. And it was a secret, the first one out. It was tough. You just didn't get off the ground. You have $500, however.
What do you mean I didn't get off the ground? I got so far off the ground I didn't get it right.
We'll be right back. I guess you're right. That's what happened. Come on.
They overcame a lot that summer. Fear of cream spinach, creatures that wriggled. Then she faced her greatest fear, using bleach on a favorite green whoopee that just had to match a favorite green dinosaur. Luckily, this new cheer with bleach alternative had something special that didn't just clean, but helped keep that color bright, which brightened their moods when it got dark. Yes, really dark. New cheer, when your color's on the line.
It's your time to shine. With Pantene Pro V Hairspray. The Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, improving your hair for all day hold, all day shine. Pantene Pro V Hairspray. For hair so healthy, it shines. Get a hold on it.
Heartburn, upset stomach, diarrhea, indigestion, nausea. Heartburn, upset stomach, diarrhea, indigestion, nausea.
Pepto-Bismol. 5 stomach problems, 1 medicine.
$14,200 for Susan Zimmerman. She's had 5 chances at our sweepstakes, which means she is eligible for 1 more. That means that tomorrow she could be knocking on the door of another $10,000. When she'll be back with Marianne Mobley and Nathan Cook, we'll look for you. Bye-bye. See you then.
Some of our departing contestants will receive, it's no surprise, the Spencer's has been manufacturing quality American-made infants and children's sportswear, basics, and sleepwear since 1926. Have a treat for dessert. Weight Watchers Treat Bars with the chocolate taste of sweet, rich cocoa. This is living, not dieting. Weight Watchers. An ice cream freezer just like the good old days. Now you can make your own ice cream in this Richmond Cedar 5-quart electric freezer in just 30 minutes. Uses table or rock salt. Only Q-Tex Remover is moisture guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. Make life easier with this Pulse-Matic Glycerizer with 5-cup container. Continuous speeds. Includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. Camellia Pasta, imported from Italy. Delicious pasta made the way it was meant to be from 100% semolina and Durham wheat. And a member of our studio audience will receive Berkline's Wall-Away recliner that combines luxurious comfort with traditional styling. The space-saving recliner can be placed near a wall and still glide smoothly to a fully reclined position from Berkline. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.
Take a trip down higher and lower lane with Card Sharks with Jim Perry later at 6. But now it's time to beat the clock with Gene Wood and his wacky games, only on Game Show Network.
Danger, peril, romance. You never know
know what to expect during the Game Show Network Action Hour. First, you'll risk life and limb on Beat the Clock. Then, pantomime your way to fortune on Body Language. Man against man, woman against man, man and woman against the inflatable circus clowns. The action never ends on the Game Show Network Action Hour. Saturday at 4 on